What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today we have some Yu-Gi-Oh news for you guys. It looks like 4 brand new FA cards have been revealed for Circuit Break, so this archetype is getting some new support, and let's hope it's actually good support. Haven't really read through these just yet. Of course, here's what they look like too, is a bigger image of everything. Looks like it's more of an off-road theme this time, and I gotta say I like the artworks too. They look really cool, especially like the 4-wheeler ATV, and also like a dirt bike, I guess is what the other one's supposed to be. They look pretty awesome, but let's go on ahead and see if they are actually good, and hopefully they are better support than last time. So here we go. First off, we have FA Whip Crosser. It is a level 4 wind machine effect monster with 0 attack and 1000 defense. Its effect is gains attack equal to its level times 300. Your opponent must pay 300 life points to activate the effect of a monster whose original level/rank is lower than this card's level. Each time an FA spell or trap or effect is activated, you can increase this card's level by 1. If this card is level 7 or higher, your opponent cannot discard cards or send cards from their hand to the graveyard to activate a card effect. So actually that's pretty good. I mean, you have basically the same effect as all the FA monsters, you know, gain more levels, get stronger, that kind of stuff, and in terms of attack and even getting their second effect. But when you get that other effect where your opponent can't discard cards or send cards from their hand to activate a card effect, that can lock down a lot of different decks out there, so that's actually some pretty good support on that one too. And you can gain levels fairly easily with this with these cards too, so sounds pretty awesome. I gotta say, I actually do like this one, and I think it'll come in handy, so that's a pretty good start. Next one we have is FA Turbocharger. It's the other monster. It is a level 6 wind machine, 0 attack, 1500 defense. Its effect is gains attack equal to its level times 300. Your opponent's monster whose original level/rank is lower than this card's level cannot target monsters for attack, except this one. Your opponent cannot target monsters except for this one with the effects of monsters whose original level/rank is lower than this card's level. Each time an FA spell or trap card or effect is activated, you can increase this card's level by 1. If your FA monster battles while you control this level 7 or higher card, your opponent's monsters cannot activate their effects till the end of the damage step. So yeah, again, you have a stronger FA monster. For this one, really, the good effect about it is just making it so your opponent's monsters can't activate their effects until the end of the damage steps. So that can help you out against a lot of different monsters out there, so they're not too big of a problem. And it's already starting off at a level 6 as well, so it's going to have an okay amount of attack at the beginning. Again, they're not really known for their strength, at least at the beginning, but yeah, that seems like a pretty good one too. I like that one so far. Seems pretty interesting. It kind of seems like, though, they're going for, you know, almost like Lockdown with the different FA monsters, which, in the future, that could be pretty good. Maybe it'll be some kind of, like, anti-meta sort of thing. I don't know. I can't wait to see what else. But we also have a brand new field spell. It is FA Off-Road Grand Prix. And, of course, its effect is increase the levels of all FA monsters on the field by 2 during the main phase only. You can only use each effect of the following effects of FA Off-Road Grand Prix once per turn. The first effect is, when a FA monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can discard 1 random card from your opponent's hand. And then the second effect is, if this face-up card on the field is destroyed by a card effect, you can add 1 FA card from your deck to your hand, except FA Off-Road Grand Prix. So basically, we have a field spell that can help you search. It helps you, of course, you're gaining levels from that. It will do that with its own effect. Plus, you activated an FA spell card, so that will increase their levels as well for the monsters because they have that effect. So you're getting basically like 3 levels on that, you know, for all your FA monsters. And of course, you have it where that if one of your FAs are destroyed, you can discard a random card from your opponent's hand. So that can come in handy. Get rid of their, you know, if they have a card that they want to keep in their hand and you can discard it. That can come in handy, of course, but I really like the second effect. Basically just a good searcher. You're able to get an FA card from your deck and add it to your hand, except for this field spell. So I can see that definitely coming in handy for you, and I like how it's actually an FA card. That means it can be a monster, it can be a spell, it can be a trap, different things too. So sounds pretty awesome. I gotta say, pretty good field spell. And then, of course, the last one is FA Pit Stop. It is a quick play spell, and its effect is target 1 FA monster you control, reduce its levels by 2, and if you do, draw cards equal to the number of FA Pit Stop in your graveyard plus 1. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 FA monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use each effect of FA Pit Stop once per turn. So, yeah, this is actually some pretty good support, too, because, first off, yeah, you're weakening your FA monsters, but by doing so, you're able to draw cards, and that's not going to be too tough for you. You should be able to draw quite a few cards. The more Pit Stop you use, the better, basically, because they build off each other, so you can gain more cards from that. So, it's cool to actually have a draw engine card, and also, you're able to still use it once in the graveyard. You banish it, and then you can target an FA monster in your graveyard, and then just special summon it. So, pretty good effects on that one, too. It kind of reminds me of, like, something like, Spiral Big Red even, or something along those lines, where it's like their own Monster Reborn kind of, and also a Draw Engine card. So looks like some actually good support for FAs. I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised. Will it be enough for FAs to be really powerful? I unfortunately kind of doubt that, but I do feel like these cards are a step in the right direction. You know, the first time I wanted to, you know, to believe that they would be really good when we first saw the 4 cards, but it was a little too soon. Unfortunately, the first 4 cards are just kind of, you know, interesting, you know? And I do feel like they're actually going to be fairly okay then with these new cards. I can't wait to see the next set, though, because I'm hoping after the next set, maybe we will see them in the meta or something. I don't know, but right now, I don't think they're going to be that strong yet. It can change so easily, so let me know in the comments. Of course, all the info will be in the comments, too, if you guys want to read through the cards yourself. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! News videos. Have a lot of videos planned, so be sure to subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it, and of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.